Okay, time for part 2 of episode Ardyn. I don't know how long this is, I really haven't finished it.
Attention, an enormous unidentified life form has appeared near the Citadel. The creature has begun spewing flames, turning the area surrounding the Citadel to a sea of fire. All citizens must
You burned the statue.
Is this the
Nice lady.
Greetings, people of the Kingdom of Lucis. Do forgive me for interrupting the festivities, but I must tell you, this day of rapturous revelry shall be your last. Call it divine retribution. False kings and fraudulent nations are fated to perish. Sins of the past must not go unpunished. The time of reckoning is at hand. And today you shall atone on behalf of your forebears.
Who is he? We've yet to ID him.
Resist if you wish, but know that your fight against fate is a foolish and futile one.
Whoever he is, it's clear he wishes us harm. You stay here. I am going to put a stop to this madman. Well, time to set to work.
Attention all units, this is your captain speaking. Code Red, I repeat, Code Red. Follow your commander's orders and get the situation under control.
Everyone is dead. No wonders of technology. Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try.
Where's your head? Clarence here. Have you identified the creature? Not yet, but we believe it to be demonic in nature. A demon. But how could it possibly withstand the daylight? For now, help the citizens evacuate. The Vanguard will take care of the challenge. Absolutely, sir. The Crown's Guard is almost wiped out, sir. Target is still on the move. Special forces are on the way. Try to hold out until they arrive.
I'm getting the hand of how to demonify.
Engaging the target. Hey, so strong. Sending backup. Don't let him get away.
Here goes!
Not even close. Oh, giving up the hunt already. This is going to hurt.
When attack by so to make effort perform a powerful technique. Okay. Okay.
Currently engaging the target. Sir, I don't think he's one of us. Then what the hell is he?
Sir, I don't think the man fighting is one of us.
We identified the giant. It's the Infernian. Ifrit's the Infernian. An astral? Yes, sir. One of our officers seems to be controlling the Infernian, but we can't get an ID on him. What? Find out who he is at once.
Throw the camera at you. haven't seen that in... I haven't seen that in a hot minute.
Seems to be some kind of disturbance. What's going on?
Why, whatever do you mean?
Now I need you to locate and destroy the devices amplifying the wall.
As you wish, just sit back and enjoy the show. Now where in the world might those dastardly devices be?
I've marked the location of all the devices they're using to amplify the wall. They seem to be positioned on rooftops around the city. Find them and destroy them.
With pleasure. I'll be sure to keep you abreast of my progress. No rest for the wicked. Going up.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. On your car.
I got it.
Is this truly the best Lucius can muster? Can't say you didn't try.
Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. You better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now, watch me retaliate. No one can fully understand anyone but the best of them. He has won, but even in the last I'm ready. I'm the only one. It's not to bother me like only one nothing. The most wanted, the most can't trust Tony. Think twice if you think you are hand up, can't catch me. Become the king, go to kingdom over here.
I swore to punish all who would besmirch this sacred place. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
What? Oh dear. The kingdom's defense budget is surely nothing to scoff. Let's get this over with, shall we? Not bad.
Prepare yourself!
It's over! Most interesting. It seems there's another line of defense waiting to deploy. Enjoy. How's that? Not even close. This is going to hurt. Infernium! Praise be to the gods above!
Oh, beautiful. Yeah.
One device down.
It doesn't seem to have had any effect just yet. Keep going for now.
What does this do? Okay, so I could have actually gone for a full-on HP increase.
Sir, one of the wall amplifiers has been destroyed. But why would he target them? Is this a nip attack? We haven't sighted any Imperial soldiers inside or outside the wall, sir. Then they must have sent him to do their dirty work. Stop him at once, sir!
There's something over here, I forgot what it is. Oh, it's just a fight against these pathetic things.
Enjoy. Enjoy. How's that? Enjoy.
I mean, really pathetic, my man.
Sweet release of death.
Okay, there seems to be one over there. That one is closer, but that one isn't.
Oh, I'd love to feel the wind rushing through my hair. Perhaps I'll take the high road.
Hold on. Small fire.
This is going to hurt.
Here goes! Take this!
Don't hold back now. It's over!
Damned monster!
Why, thank you. Isn't this another one of... I thought they were gonna be different, but no, it seems like it's the same dude everywhere.
Defend the city at all costs!
I swore to vanquish all who would besmirch the sacred place. A trespasser shall be eliminated.
All hail the Almighty! times of crisis, they call upon the kings of yore to come to their aid. Bless their souls. If they summon the old war, perhaps I'll see their long-lost brother.
Where is this bloody thief? Because I want him dead. Oh, look at him. Dead. Mwaha.
No one can fully understand anyone, but the backstabber is the obvious one. But if it ain't not
Things are going swimmingly.
Wonderful. Here's hoping you can continue unimpeded. He's going after the wall amplifiers, sir. He took out another one? I'll station reinforcements around the amplifiers. Sir.
Come on. This camera is a little bit... Why do I just have these two? It's so confusing and I just can't do time logic. Time wasters.
Not even close.
He's still alive, you little shit.
Can't say you didn't try.
Please. As if I cared that he tried. Why? I wasn't pressing R, that makes sense. I was wondering why. Okay, that one's a little far away, so I'm just gonna go for that one. Let's go.
This is going to hurt.
Going up for one.
I swore to vanquish all who would besmirch the sacred course. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
This is going to hurt.
More than just going to her. Also repetitive as that. Wow, look at the Ignis mechanic. Wow, the Ignis mechanic for episode Ardyn.
Praise be to the gods above!
Yeah. What did you think your bloody shield was gonna save you? Oh, there she is. Hello, bitch. I have beef with you. So you're gonna get it worse than this guy. No, let me kill him first.
Not bad. This is going to hurt. No, retreat.
Do you remember the main game? And my beef with you? You think that I forgot? Get back here. Get back here.
Must stop you.
I pray you won't disappoint.
Yeah, exactly what I thought. I haven't faced her before. I am so happy she is dead. Love that.
How does it look?
Quite promising. We should be able to break through the barrier with a well-timed assault. You ought to evacuate lest you get caught in the crossfire.
Yes, but there's something I must attend to first. I've got a king to kill.
What? That wasn't part of the plan.
I finished my work. Now it's time to play.
But we...
No, Barnes. You just stick to your plan and keep the boys in black busy for me. Now, off to see His Majesty who lives in the house that Somnus built.
Please, Somnus didn't put that. That's way too modern.
All the wall amplifiers. Who is he? We can't identify him. He's a skilled combatant, but he seems to have the Infernium under his control. I fear we must prepare for the worst, Your Majesty.
Where am I supposed to go? Yeah, don't give a shit about you, sorry, but you kinda suck. Hello? Okay, so I need to kill you.
Been cut from the force. This is going to hurt.
Where's the other asshole? Oh goodness.
It's over. That was thoroughly disappointing.
Yes. How do I get off of this stupid building? Finally. Alright, fine. We can. Oh, F it then. One, 3, 4, 5.
This is going to hurt.
Confirmed sighting of multiple Imperial dreadnoughts outside the wall. So it must be after all. We can't afford to lose. Attention, first wave personnel. Prepare for deployment.
Enjoy. Not even close. Oh, giving us a hunt already.
on, come here. Don't you like being cooked? Oh, for seriously, still alive.
Target acquired.
Get out of here.
Defend the city.
Oh, wow. So many dumb I mean, yeah, that's one thing about episode Ardyn that I don't like. It's like the drone of all of these worthless.
Set their hearts all hail the Almighty!
This is not a fun game. This is just boring. I don't know where you came from, but
Truly the best Lucius can muster.
yeah, I have to say I understand your disappointment. I mean,
Not even close.
oh goodness, there's more of them. Wow, that is so not going to feel threatening game.
Praise be to the gods above! Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try.
Oh wow.
I pray you won't disappoint.
Are we clear to infiltrate?
But of course,
Is
make
it?
yourselves at home. I have some other business to attend to, so I'll leave you to yours.
Where's my camp? Okay. Let's go.
Oh my, what big walls you have! All the better to look down upon his enslaved subjects from. Time to call in a favor with the king and have him summon my beloved brother.
Something wrong, officer?
Ah, you must be His Majesty.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Why are you here?
Why, for you.
The Royal Arms. Who are you?
You ought to know, being a man of royal blood yourself.
Adagium.
In the flesh. Here to bring the bloodline of Lucis to an end.
Girl, get over here, you look.
My honor is king. I will vanquish you.
Oh, what an awful thing to say to your own flesh and blood.
I think not.
That was just my life. Let's have some fun.
expected more from the legendary king of Lucis.
Well, it's certainly hate to disappoint.
Not even close, my man.
It's over! Take this!
Actually,
Are you alright? To let the worst beware.
No worse than the best I've seen away from good.
Oh, you so confident yet so misguided. This wall shan't fall!
you sure about that?
Try this! Take this!
Too slow. Too slow.
Well, what was that about your stupid wall? Get back here. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm doing. I'm not. But it's definitely funny. No. Oh, well, okay, we can fight down here as well. Oh. What? What do I need? Oh, wait, yeah, of course, Ardyn has an actual mode. And you suck. Like I didn't even know what I was doing and I beat you.
But the fun's just begun. Summon the old wall.
How do you know about that?
I've heard the souls of kings reside within those statues. Of course, that's only hearsay. Why not summon the wall so we can see for ourselves? What I wouldn't give for a chance to speak with the Founder King himself. Come out, Somnus! The longer you wait, the longer he'll suffer! Huh? Is he dead? Oh dear. Perhaps I don't know my own strength. Huh. Well, I'm waiting.
Brother!
Somnus. And whose fault do you think that is? Who could have exiled me as a monster and erased me from the face of history?
You were tainted, unfit to sit the throne. Please, brother, return to the darkness whence you came.
Now? But I'm having so much fun! To think I get the pleasure of killing you myself. Let the game begin.
This is no beginning. Only the end.
Get back here.
What's wrong, dear brother? Too afraid to put down your expensive toy and come face me yourself?
This is preposterous. How could one so impure possess such power?
Oh, this is epic. I love this song.
I was right to have sealed you away.
Wait.
You truly are a monster, brother.
Look at you, 10 feet tall, and I'm the monster. Sure. Sure, my man. I think you should heal him, actually.
This ends now.
This is actually kind of pathetic.
You as their chosen. The people adored you as their savior. I was neither powerful nor popular. Just envious, perhaps.
Don't make it
Impossible.
What? You're just a big blob. You hardly can move.
It's beginning to be special. Yes, nothing to set me apart.
until you stole it from me. You ripped it
Oh,
from my
where?
arms.
Ardyn? Where? What? What is this?
Now cut you down!
That's in my advantage, not yours. Oh. Where am I? Where is he? Okay.
Match!
No, actually, I don't fancy going back into the Memorial Stage because that one is more uncontrollable now. Get back here, you two.
I'm gone. When I first donned the crown and put on the ring, when I first received my calling, I understood. But the demons could not be allowed to rule in this world. And a sinner could not be allowed to sit the throne!
Lies, fairy tales, and fallacies. All of it. Over here. Wretched nation to the ground.
Oh, burn that man. Oh my god, that amount of damage. Nice. Come on, stab him in the head. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We did it! We beat my envious brother. Ardyn's envy.
What I did to you was unforgivable. But I did it for the future of our kingdom.
Shut the fuck up, you suck.
A small sacrifice for the good of society. How noble.
Our line has done everything in our power to protect our people, just as the gods bade. I was merely fulfilling my calling.
And here I thought I was the blessed one, but it was you all along.
I dare not ask your forgiveness. I do ask your understanding.
You shall have none.
You took everything from me. Everything. And you ask my understanding?
I pray your soul find repose, brother.
Wow, that sucked. I did not see that scene before, but wow, can't you just let him be an asshole? Goodness, they constantly try to redeem these assholes. Wow. Yes, let's kill him. Oh, actually, I know I can. Come on. What is that? Is that Bahamut? Has to be Bahamut, right? Yeah. Oh wow, Bahamut finally be different.
All my honor is to blame Keeper Bahamut. I shall not let thee become a slayer of kings.
Why? Why do the gods deny me my revenge?
Because thou hast been chosen to serve a different purpose. To spread darkness throughout the world is thy true calling.
Darkness?
Soon, the true king will be born unto Lucis. He shall lead the people as their beacon of hope, and drive away the darkness. In turn, thou shalt be his sacrifice, the limitless shadow that ushers in the light.
Why must I continue to suffer? Have I not already sacrificed enough?
The true king awakens, summoning the power of his forebears. He shall, at last, relieve thee of thy suffering. Then, the line of Lucis shall come to an end, and the revenge thou seekest shall finally be found. So it is ordained, and so shall it be.
Ordained by who? You're supposed to be gods. That's why I say you're not.
Savior of man,
You
but
suck.
a sacrificial
All of you.
lamb. And that I live only to die by the hand of the heir to an ill-gotten throne. That is the fate the gods have chosen to bestow upon me!
Very shame. Defy thy destiny if thou dare, but know that it will grant thee a life of darkness unending, devoid of death's reprieve. What say thee, Adagio?
Not once have I begged the gods for such a blessing. And I do not intend to kneel before you now.
Thine impudence shall prove thine undoing, foolish mortal.
Oh, I'm no mortal. I'm a monster. The path men tread was never meant for me. Mine is paved with blood and darkness.
Pitiful creature. If thou wilt fight against fate, so shall it be.
free me from this curse. Pierce my heart if you must, but you will never kill my resolve.
The gods who rule above and the men who reign below shall lend their strength to the King of Kings. Only a fool would defy such opposition. Though mankind may not realize, everything in this world is preordained. Man exists solely by the grace of the gods and cannot live without. Resist if thou must, but know thy struggles are in vain.
Am I alive? Oh, does it matter? Perhaps not. Nothing matters. None of it. Not the blessed gods above, nor the accursed kings below. To hell with them all. All that matters is I have my revenge. I will spread this scourge across the earth, lure out this king of light, and kill him. Then, the entire world of Eos will be drenched in the darkness of despair for time eternal.
That ending sucked. I doubt the other ending is gonna be much better. I don't know, maybe he gets more of a resolve. Maybe it's more his choice. If he just accepts. He's still doing what the gods wanted of him. I thought if I resisted, there would be, I don't know, something else. It looked like nothing changed because these are the events of the game, so technically speaking. Hopefully there's an episode Ignis time sort of a thing where I am allowed to choose the other path straight off the bat, because I wouldn't actually want to play through those two boring fights again. Through Regis and Somnus just to get the other ending. If there is another ending. You know what would have made that girl interesting? If she would have actually done everything just because the gods ordered her to. Like, if she would have actually led Ardyn on just because that was her role. And she would have actually been in love with his brother. That would have been more interesting. And they would have both conspired to have him killed. Just because that was their path, that would have made this a lot more tragic. And it kind of sort of looks that way in this ending where she is basically stabbing him at the request of the gods, but then again that could just be Bahamut, like projecting something. And for the record, these gods, yeah sure, impressive power, nothing divine about their asses. Nothing divine. Like, Bahamut kind of sort of comes close, but even him... And who ordains everything? Like, that's the thing. They either know and are being dicks and just misleading people and being like, yes, Ardyn is evil, when we made him evil, and you guys just don't have any choice. You're all... It doesn't feel like Type 0 is what I'm getting at. In Type 0, they really didn't have any kind of control over what they were doing, and it was clear that most of their decisions were already made. The gods were meddling left and right. But here it doesn't feel that way. Like, Ardyn still chose to do this, even if you resist. And of course the history, the messed up history, the history that doesn't make sense, is just something that I'm not forgiving this game for. Please be more careful to your bloody world building next time. Like, seriously. This contradicts episode Pronto so much. This contradicts the game's lore so much, even the movie. Are we just not? And it made Ardyn attempt to be sympathetic, which F that, he didn't need it. He was actually already pretty sympathetic. He didn't need this mopey backstory.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
Yeah, you were never crowned, so F that. Chapter 14 of... Wait, they actually... said that? What? What? What is chapter 14? Was that just a stupid promise that they made with like episode Noctis or something? Or do they actually have a chapter 14? Hall of Fame load game. Kingly Clash? I don't know what that is. I've never had this menu unlocked. So apparently I can't. Can I like... Oh, I can only load game. Wow. No option like episode Ignis to see the other ending. Oh, that's Alright, I will play through this to see the other ending and see if it's worth posting.
Loath though I am to serve the shadows and surrender to the scion of a usurper,
So long as it brings the royal bloodline to an end. So long as I get my revenge, I will submit.
As thou shouldst, the fate bestowed upon a man cannot be changed. Now go, fulfill thy calling.
Did you two know about this? That I was meant to serve as some sacrifice? Did you keep this from me, Era? What about you, dear brother? Did you know? Answer me!
This seems to be the same.
Am I alive? Oh, does it matter? Perhaps not. Nothing matters. None of it. Not the blessed gods above, nor the accursed kings below. To hell with them all.
Feels like it's the same ending.
All that matters is I have my revenge. I will spread this scourge across the earth, lure out this king of light, and kill him.
I'd be interested in finding out if he's actually the one who killed her now, because he was transported back in time.
Drenched in the darkness of despair, for time eternal.
Like, I would really like that story. He just became fudged by the things that happened. He was, and there's actually two Ardyns for a time. One of them is imprisoned, awaiting to come here. And the other one went back. So technically speaking, Ardyn would have been blamed for the sins of his future self. Because in the story, they actually mentioned that Ardyn has been wandering for over 2,000 years, so that means that Ardyn was not imprisoned, and it would make sense if he was transported back in time. He actually was the one who killed his girlfriend, because at that point in time, he didn't give a shit about anything. And that convinced his brother to actually imprison the actual Ardyn, the present-day Ardyn, his current brother. So in a way, Ardyn sealed his own fate, let's say. It would actually be poetic if that's what happened, but... I don't actually wanna be the one to excuse this game's bad plot sometime. Let's skip this, because we've already seen this. Nothing's changed. Yup.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
Again, you were never coronated. You died before you were coronated. So F that, Noctis. You're not a king. You were never crowned as a king. I'm questioning whether to get a score here you actually need points. I don't know. A rank or something. Background to what? Ah, nice. Nice, because I like this picture so much better. So pretty. I'm happy with that one. But the song doesn't seem to change. I don't know if it was the original song anyway. I don't know what this is. I'm probably gonna find out. But yeah, thank you for watching the second part of episode Ardyn. Not much changed. But yeah. I guess that was it. So my final thoughts on episode Ardyn. Fuck these people's freaking desire to try to absolve villains in one way or another. I don't like the story that they made for Ardyn because I personally feel like it takes a lot of his decision and a lot of his villainous out. So if you're saying that nobody has a choice in what they are doing, you are essentially absolving that character of everything they did. Everything Ardyn did, all of the people that he's killed, all of the people that suffered at his hands are now inevitable. It wasn't Ardyn's fault. Ardyn was always gonna do this because he was forced to do it. I hate that. I hate putting that on anything because then the villain is no longer a villain. The villain is a tragic person, let's say. It means that those people would have been killed either way, indifferent of whether Ardyn was there, because they were destined to die. And this whole idea that everybody's destiny is not in their hands is just outright stupid, because it removes any kind of personal agenda. It removes any kind of character. It means that character was always a puppet of the gods. It didn't matter what he was gonna do because he was gonna end up doing the same thing anyways. There was never a choice to be made, which to me is stupid beyond belief. Like, that outright nullifies your character. And I didn't know that they put this on Ardyn, quite frankly. I really didn't know. I was hoping that there was something better for him, but no, episode Ardyn just shat on him. Thank you. I didn't need this. He was already a good character. He was already a great character. I didn't need this. I didn't need that backstory, that stupid Oracle character who makes no sense. Why was she there when her kingdom was on the other side of the world? How did she get from that place to the other one? I don't even know. I don't even care. It doesn't make sense. And I don't want to put more time and effort into your story if you are not capable as a storyteller to put more time and effort into your story than that. Like, seriously, keep something consistent. Is it that hard? Yeah, I think it is. Now I'm fairly sure 16 is gonna be just as bad. Goodness, I'll be surprised if 16 actually has a consistent story with consistent backstories and stuff. Like, goodness me, like, plan out your fucking history and stop contradicting yourself every single step of the way. As for Ardyn, he's still a good character in 15. He was already a tragic hero of say, but it was by his choice, which I liked. Like, at the end of the day, he was the one who was bitter. He was the one who wanted the champion of the crystal in order to get revenge. I liked that. He was the maker of his own story. That was great. That made him great. And then they shot on him with this. Like, goodness gracious, I hate this episode. No, legitimately. At the very least, episode Ignis had the stupid ending that I liked. The second ending. Not stupid. At the very least, episode Ignis had the ending that I liked for the series. The ending that the series should have had to begin with. But holy hell, this one, I just don't like it. The game mechanics are as stupid as episode Ignis. You saw me spamming buttons. I was not strategizing there. There was no strategy involved. I was spamming buttons and it works. So yeah, just as bad as Ignis. The story is terrible. I don't like it for Ardyn. So yeah. Final thoughts on this episode? I really don't think it was a good episode. Seriously. The fights are boring by far. And I got bored with those fights. That's why I never finished it on PS4. Guess what? I didn't miss much. In fact, Ardyn was a better character without this one. Thank you. And I don't feel like Bahamut is responsible for all of these, because I don't think these gods are gods. There's something higher than them that's basically ordaining, including their fate. Like they are just as much puppets of fate as everybody else, and I don't feel like Bahamut is the ultimate evil, which I know in the story, in the novel, it's supposed to be episode Luna and Noctis, which never got published. Bahamut turns out to be the ultimate evil, but I feel like he's just a fall guy at this point. Like, if nobody is in control of their fate, who cares? I mean, seriously. Like, there's no evil in this story. The evil has never revealed themselves, because it's supposed to be somebody, a true god or something, the true evil overlord, who actually has all of the divine powers that can make all of these people submit to their will and then just toy around with them. Like, that feels like the evil of the story that we never got. And I don't know if Bahamut reaches those heights, because I've never actually read the novels. When I found out about the existence of the novels, they were only in Japanese. They were not translated, and I lost interest ages ago by the time the novels were translated, so I never actually bought them. And I'm probably not gonna buy them if they stand from this episode, if they continue from this episode. This episode is pretty freaking boring. So yeah, unfortunately, disappointment is what I leave the series with. Because no doubt, like, I was disappointed when they cancelled episode Luna and Noctis. Disappointment all around. I was very disappointed by the time I was finished with this game. I was very disappointed, and I can't say I'm feeling much better now. It is still my favorite because I prefer characters over story, and Noctis and his pals are fantastic characters. Ardyn is a great character if you ignore episode Ardyn, which basically shites on everything that he stands for as a villain. Like, Ardyn is a great character. Ardyn is a phenomenal character. So are Noctis and his pals. I really like them. The female characters kinda suck, except for Aranea, but there's very few female characters that don't suck in all of the series, in all of the Final Fantasies. So whatever. What can I say? At the very least, we got a good one here. Wasn't expecting much else from this series. And yeah, that's my final conclusions on this. This time I'm ending it for good. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.